Today, we're diving into the great cellular divide, mitosis versus meiosis.
The answer?
Well, it comes down to two totally different playbooks for splitting a cell.
Okay, so here's what we're covering. Let's jump right into their core missions.
This table gives us a great bird's eye view of the key differences we're going to explore.
Okay, here's a great way to think about it. Mitosis, it's basically a copy machine. Its whole goal is to make a perfect copy, keeping the exact same number of chromosomes.
And these body cells are what we call diploid. Think of it as a full genetic deck.
Now, meiosis is a whole different ballgame. It's all about making unique sex cells. These cells, called gametes, are haploid. That just means they have half the chromosomes. Both start by copying their DNA, but how they handle it is where things get interesting. In meiosis I, something really cool happens, a process called crossing over. You can see here how they literally trade pieces of DNA, creating brand new genetic combos.
Another huge difference is how the chromosomes line up to get ready to split.
See that? Mitosis is a single-file line. Meiosis I lines them up in pairs. This is critical. And that's the move that actually reduces the chromosome number in meiosis. They pull the pairs apart.
But wait, meiosis isn't done. It actually goes through a whole second division. This second stage, meiosis II, looks a lot like mitosis, but for those haploid cells.
All right, after all that dividing, what's the final scorecard? Let's take a look.
Mitosis gives you two daughter cells. They're diploid and perfect genetic copies of the original. Meiosis, on the other hand, gives you 4 haploid cells, and they're all genetically unique.
So why do we even need both? It really boils down to this: identity versus diversity.
Think of it this way. Mitosis is for identity. It keeps you going. Meiosis is for diversity.
So you have one process that's all about perfect replication, and the other that shuffles the deck.
Ultimately, they're just two specialized tools for two totally different but vital purposes.
So that leaves us with a big question. For the future of life, what's more important, clones or variety?